Hello, good morning. Hi, Brennan.
Hi there.
Well, I should say congratulations. Man, what an
Yeah.
impressive showing for you here. What does that feel like?
It is a complete surreal, just whirlwind of, honestly, just support. I mean, I have not seen or heard any negativity whatsoever. It has been, I've just been overwhelmed with support and love, and it's surreal and it's very exciting.
Well, here you are, I should say just barely a few hours ago, with Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton having the cutest little spat over adopting you as a part of their team. Could you believe what you were witnessing?
I could not. It's crazy to watch the replay of it because as soon as I saw Gwen turn around, I just remember kind of blacking out at that moment. It was just such a, oh my gosh, we made it. Like this is, like somebody just validated everything that I've worked my whole life for. And so to see it play back, it was just a good memory. And I remember little bits and pieces of it, but to see, the full thing was really special to me. And they're great. They both have incredible personalities, and it's evident that they're genuine and have just great hearts. And just to have them, basically sit there and just hype me up and fight over me was something that was really special and meant a whole lot to me.
Well, you really nailed it on the song Riptide. Why that song? What was it about selecting that song?
Riptide for me, it's held a special spot in my life. I played that my junior year at a talent show in high school, and I actually won the talent show with it. So it's special to me, and that was kind of my first stepping out moment to show everybody, my gift. And it's funny because I listened back to that recording this morning from junior year, and it is hilarious to see how much I've grown. I mean, I did not think that it was good. I did not think my vocals sounded good. I kind of thought it was pretty terrible, but everybody saw something in me, and it's just that level of support that I've had is even when I don't feel like I'm worthy of being supported, it's like people just come alongside of me and go, keep going, keep going, keep going. And people care to hear what I have to say, and that's something that I think everybody wants to feel wanted. And I know that that's something, of course, that I desire to feel is just wanted and needed. And just to have people make you feel that way and love you like that is something that is very special.
Well, everyone should know that you are originally from Flint, Michigan, but now you live in Nashville, Music City, USA. And so how long have you lived in Nashville?
Absolutely.
How long have you lived there?
I am coming up on just a little over a year. I moved here last September of 2018, and it has been a crazy journey. I kind of just stepped out on a limb and took a leap of faith to figure it out. I felt like this was where I was supposed to be, and so now I'm here.
So what was your journey to get to The Voice? We have interviewed so many contestants from The Voice. We started interviewing contestants from The Voice from the season 1, season 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, and everybody has such a unique journey as to how they get to where you are now. What was your story of getting on The Voice?
So my story started actually back when I was 15 years old. I just finished my sophomore year of high school, and so I was still in Michigan, and they had open call auditions in Detroit. I went there and got told no, and it was funny because I really didn't prepare for it. I got there and kind of picked my song while waiting in line that day, and I remember singing, I was singing Stevie Wonder and She Lovely, and I was just singing a lot of oldies, like Motown stuff that my dad had kind of raised me on. And so they were asking me about that, and they said it was a no that time. And then I realized, when you get told no, it kind of, some people, they'll discourage them, but for me, it just kind of sparked this fire in me that said, oh, wow, I really want this. So then I went and auditioned for open calls in Chicago the next year, and I did a little better with that, but I still didn't make it to, the blind auditions. And then 3 years passed where I was just kind of working on my own, and I saw that they had open calls in Nashville, and I submitted a video, and as well as applied I signed up for the open call because I was sort of skeptical. I was like, there's no way these video submissions work. I mean, with so many people sending them in, what are the chances of seeing it? And so they saw it, and from there, this time around was just very smooth. It almost felt easy this time around, and here we are, and I'm just so incredibly thankful for the whole process, the whole journey of that, because it has just taught me and grown me so much.
Well, we are thankful that you did make it and that they do look at those videos, because you're a perfect example. It's not sent in vain when you email those videos in, for sure.
Absolutely.
Got a couple of last questions here. I understand that you, prior to The Voice, you were working as a server there in Nashville while still doing music. What your job? What's been the reaction from your boss and your coworkers with you being on The Voice?
Yeah, what is so awesome is I just feel I feel very blessed to have the support that I do, and to have the support I've had throughout my whole life. So I'm back waiting tables right now in between the show and just when I can, and my work is, everybody there has just been so supportive of it. All my managers, all my coworkers, even the customers, and higher up management, like the company I work at. I work for Cheddar Scratch Kitchen, and the company at Darden has been very awesome, and just being there for me and supporting me. It's just been so cool to be picked up by this whirlwind of love and this whirlwind of encouragement that just says keep going, keep going, keep going. The voice is just a start. The voice is just a start is what everyone's saying to me, and that's something that is huge, and something that just inspires me. And I've always said, I remember my senior quote in high school was, aspire to be an inspiration to those that inspire you. And what's so cool is that I'm seeing that come to life. I'm seeing people be inspired by this little journey of mine, and it's just the beginning, and that is something that continues to inspire me more and reminds me of why I do what I do.
That is wonderful. I'm cheering you on. Such a good story, such a good success story, and so how can you? There's nothing you can do but continue to succeed. It is. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. So anyway,
Yeah.
I say congratulations to you, and what's ahead is waiting for you. You just step into it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. Continued success to you there in Nashville, and in the whole world of music in general. So thank you again for the chat.
Appreciate it. Have a blessed day.
Okay, you too then. Bye-bye.